Hey, it's Chris Corinthian from chriscorinthian.com. One thing I want to share today with you is the 7 habits of highly effective people in 5 minutes or less. Yes, so if you've never heard of the book, Stephen Covey published a book that sold more than 10 million copies. Yes, 10. I think it's up to 15 million worldwide now. But he was an expert and author on productivity and effectiveness. And he broke down 7 core principles that you can apply to your life that will help you personally, in business, and your relationships. And once I first started applying these habits, these 7 habits that I'm getting ready to go over with you, I started applying them, and I just started to see my life improve in all 3 of those areas. So I will go through them real quick, and then I'll tell you an easy way so you can remember them, okay? And the way you can remember it, I actually picked up from David Racklin from selfgrowth.com. So definitely check out his stuff. He has a lot of nice stuff over there. But what I want to do is just share the 7 with you. So number 1, be proactive. Number 2, begin with the end in mind. Number 3, put first things first. Number 4, think win-win. Number 5, seek first to understand, then to be understood. Number 6, synergize. And number 7, sharpen the saw. Okay? So if you know the 7 habits, but you were never ever able to put them in this proper order, I'll tell you an easy way that you can remember them that, like I said, I picked up from Dave Racklin, and it just worked wonders. You'll never forget it after this, okay? So number 1, just think about a football game and you have a pro athlete, all right? Whoever your favorite professional football player is, you have a pro athlete. Be proactive. Number 2, he gets to the end zone and scores a touchdown. Begin with the end in mind. And number 3, he looks at the field goal post and he sees a first place ribbon. Seek first to understand, put first things first. Excuse me, about to mess it up. Number 3 is a first place ribbon on the stand. Put first things first. Number 4, he high fives his teammate. High fives because they just win the game. They understand that they win. So high five, think win-win. Number 5, seek first to understand, then to be understood, because Sherlock Holmes is on the sidelines trying to analyze it. Number 6, Sherlock Holmes looks over to the side and he sees a whole bunch, like 1,000 Energizer bunnies in the stands. So Energizer, synergize. And lastly, there's one huge Energizer bunny with a saw in his hand and he's putting it in a pencil sharpener because the Energizer bunny is sharpening the saw. So there you have it, 1 through 7. Hope that you learned it and hope you'll never forget it, okay? This is Chris Corinthian, and always remember, it takes 1 step at a time, 1 day at a time. Together we'll change the world. So go all in, full steam ahead, no turning back. Let's go.